Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Interview after she drove
Hope y'all doing all right.
Naya Womack to the hospital, where she would pass away from a single gunshot wound. Police believe Mariah shot Anaya while they were filming TikToks together at a friend's apartment.
Okay. We're obviously here to talk about whatever happened tonight. Okay, so I guess start me from the top of what happened. How did we end up? How did we end up here?
We was in the bathroom making TikToks and stuff.
Making what?
TikToks.
Okay.
We was in the bathroom
TikToks and stuff.
All of us was playing with guns. My friend Kay said, y'all need to put them guns down. You know, them guns ain't nothing to play with. You know, we laughing and jump. You know, we don't hold, each one of us don't hold the gun or whatever. And then the boy Jamaican that I called, after I got done holding the gun or whatever, he was basically trying to say let me show you how to hold it or whatever. He took the gun and I guess he was trying to do something on the clip thing that I was watching. He was holding it. He was something on the safety. I guess it could turn on safety or off or not or whatever. He was trying to show me what I was he basically was showing me what I was watching him do it on the gun. You know, it went off. Like, you feel me? I ain't see nobody pull no trigger. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I didn't pull no trigger. It's just like, I don't know, the gun went off. You just heard a pop. Once you heard it, you feel me? Everybody just like, my air is blue in the bathroom.
Yeah, it usually happens like in a small room with like that.
Yeah, so, you know, it's close, so everybody just like, you know, it got like for a couple minutes, like, you know, like if you hear a gun sound, like it just like everybody in the room just got quiet, like if you was to get in the wreck or whatever.
Cause your brain's trying to process what's going on.
Yeah, like you know, we just laughing, kicking it, something. Just you feel me? That's like somebody you laughing and somebody just hit you in your face and you just like, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. So
it claims that one of the men she was hanging out with was showing her how to hold the gun when it accidentally went off. This story is different than what the other witness told police. In their version, the victim was recording Mariah getting out of the shower, holding a gun, when the gun went off.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for being forthcoming.
She got out of the shower with a gun on? What are you washing your ass with the gun with you? Oh, the volume's dumb low. I didn't even know that.
It's a lot of questions I would have had, but you gave me the answers to. And
so did y'all say, ooh, it's a gun right there, or said, okay, let's get this gun, or oh, there's a gun, or how did the gun come into play? Why did the gun come into play?
Because they was playing.
From truth, answer from me.
I always want the truth. That's all I'm asking for.
Because in this generation, kids our age, we think it's cool. We don't think it's cool to kill people, but we think it's cool, the way how the gun shape.
Okay.
The body. After I got done holding the gun, he hold the gun. It was just like, this how you really hold the gun. And once he flipped whatever, I guess the safety switch, it went off.
Okay.
You didn't catch that last part what I told you?
I heard everything.
A nigga told her to say that. She don't know nothing about the safety switch. A nigga wasn't trying to tell her about... A nigga told her to say that.
I got questions.
Somebody told her to say that.
Ain't nobody. I heard everything you said. He's showing her how he's maneuvering the gun, and it flipped the switch and it went off or whatever. So the trigger had to be pulled for the gun to go off.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Okay. Right. So did you see him pull the trigger while he was doing this?
No. When he was.
What did you see?
When he was holding it, I was paying attention to the little black thing that clicks that be moving back and forth.
Maybe the safety mechanism probably. The safety.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Okay. Was it on the side or was it on the back? When you talk about the thing that flips, would it be right here?
No, that's called a switch. I know that's called a switch. That could be back there.
It could be a switch, but it's also different guns have different mechanisms. So I'm trying to picture what type of gun.
This is a long gun. This is not no handgun.
So this is a rifle. So the long ones.
RP.
Okay.
Bitch said an RPG.
An AR.
It's an AR.
Yeah.
Have you made a
I
TikTok?
hope that
with a
nigga
gun
doesn't
before?
have an RPG.
Me personally,
Yes.
like not in that apartment, but if I was like around other mutual people on some cool junk, I'll do it. Not post.
So this is something you guys normally would, or you would normally do as well. You'll post with a gun.
I can't speak with nobody else.
That's
but
what you.
I wouldn't post with no gun, but I wouldn't post with no gun, but I'll hold, like, if it's somebody around, I'll hold it, look at it.
Okay.
But I learned my lesson not to post no gun, because my mama, like, she friends with me on the internet.
Yeah.
That's not cute.
She posts guns on the internet. She got a spam. She got another account where she posts a gun that she stick her tongue out and post little goofy ass dumb pictures. She does.
The police watching.
I'm not believing that.
You feel me? It's not cute on the internet, like all that.
All right.
So during this investigation, am I gonna find pictures of you holding a gun?
Whenever detectives ask specific questions, they ask those specific questions because they already have the answer. They just want to see whether or not if you're going to fucking lie about it. That's it. Pretty sure he has the picture somewhere in his fucking folder.
Like, no, because I don't have none of that stuff on my...
Okay. Okay.
Unless you go to, like...
Right.
Photos on
Unless
my
what?
phone that's, like,
So you
not posted.
in
Right. So you got photos in your phone. At first you just said you wasn't taking pictures with no guns. Right? You would just hold them if they was around somebody. Now you're taking pictures of them, but they in your phone, you just not posting them. So what you taking pictures of them for?
in totality, you're gonna have some type of gun. You're gonna have a picture with a gun somewhere in your life.
No, like, I just
On your
really nothing in my phone, really nothing.
Really? Yes. So I guess it's a yes or no. Do you have any pictures, or have you ever taken any pictures with a gun?
Yes.
Like, before in my life?
Yes.
But it's
All
not
right.
no...
That he's gonna find. That's all he's asking.
Yeah, like, no,
Okay.
it's nothing in my phone and stuff like that. This shit.
The detectives established
That still doesn't make any sense. They asked you, have you ever taken photos with a gun? Now we've taken social media out of the equation. You respond back and say, yes, there's nothing in the phone. Bitch, which one? Yes, you've taken pictures with the gun, or no, there's nothing in the phone. Like, prime example of not all, but majority of women will do anything other than fucking take accountability for their actions. You see the goofy ass, dumb ass fucking maze game she's trying to fucking play? Like, she's trying to like teeter on the fence. Pick an answer. Listen to this shit.
Before in my life? Yes, but...
In totality, you're gonna have some type of gun. You're gonna have a picture with a gun somewhere in your life.
No, like, I just
On your
really nothing in my phone, really nothing.
Really? Yes. So I guess it's a yes or no. Do you have any pictures, or have you ever taken any pictures with a gun?
Like, before in my life? Yes, but it's
All
not
right.
no...
Yes. Yes. But it's not that he's
He's
going
gonna find. That's all he's asking.
Yeah, like, no,
Okay.
it's nothing in my phone and stuff like that. This shit.
All right.
The detectives established that Mariah has a history
Or
of
she's
holding
saying that she
firearms in the
deleted it.
content she makes by simply looking through her phone. Now they just need her to confess that she was the one who pulled the trigger on the firearm that killed Anaya.
So he took the gun. You had the gun. He took it from you, and that's when he said, "Let me show you something."
Yeah, like, this how you... Like, he couldn't even show me because, like, it happened so quick.
They
but
claiming that she
I
pulled
was
the
looking
trigger.
at the
So
little
this is all a
switch
lie.
thing. I thought
Okay.
he trying to put it on safe or whatever. I'm looking at it hard, like, not even looking. You know, the way how he on, I'm looking at the little safety thing, trying to see what he doing. And it just went... By night, standing right there, and the way how he standing right here, and the way how the gun is you feel me, is long, hold it, like, it's not, he not pointing at nowhere, nothing like that. He just, like, basically trying to show us, like, what he trying to do on the gun. And he wasn't holding it, it was, like, really sitting low. So when it sit low...
Look at how frustrated he's getting. My camera so y'all can see him. Look at him.
Like, basically trying to
Look at
show
him.
us, like, what he trying to do on the gun. And he wasn't holding it, it was, like, really sitting low.
Man, she
So
don't shut
when
up
it
with this
sit low,
bullshit.
and it just
They know you're lying.
fix in case she was right there. And then, now she didn't fall straight to the floor.
All of this shit right here is a performance. They know that she's fucking lying. Look at their posture. They're not even like fully turned towards her and being attentive. Notice how they're not taking any notes. If you are supposed to be answering questions that they need, serious questions that they need, right, in order to help solve this investigation, they will be fucking taking notes. They will be turning towards you. They will be attentive. They will be doing something. This nigga doesn't even have his pen in his hand. He's got his hand leaned up against the wall. He's scratching his head. He looking around. He's got his hand on his fucking thigh. Like, they're not... All of this is just theatrics. They don't give a fuck. They know you're lying. And the bitch so stupid, she don't even realize that. She can't read the room.
But you feel me? I ain't pay her like, you feel me? I'm looking like that, like everybody moving.
Oh, you was? Oh, they was
moving.
moving?
So much, she like got down to the floor, and then that's when I seen shit got serious because blood just started.
This is not over. Like we still have work to do. All right, but again, I'm just telling you the reality of the situation. You run about the snitches and how all the kind of stuff like that. You guys, when you put yourself in these positions, things like this happen.
Right.
Okay, and now you're down here talking to us. And
right.
Again,
so we don't give a fuck about
you were
not
honest with
wanting to be a
us, so
snitch.
that's all I'm asking. We're not going to get a different story.
We don't care about that.
We're not going. Those are the questions. That's why I'm asking those questions.
No, but when other people
no one can care less about you trying to be a snitch.
Well,
it's gonna be, you feel me? But I just told you the truth.
We'll figure that out.
I just told you.
Just because I don't understand that. Yeah, I'm all in my nose. I don't give a fuck. Mind your business. I don't understand that. Just because you admit to the crimes that we already have evidence and proof of that you've done doesn't mean that we should cooperate with you and give you a lesser sentence and like booty smooch a little bit. No, fuck you. You didn't think about that when you was doing all the goofy funny shit that you did. So no, we because you told the truth and then you didn't tell the truth, bitch. According to them, you're lying.
We'll figure it out.
Like, that could have been me.
Okay, it could have been.
You know,
it could have been.
At least I was scared. Like
100%, it could have been you.
At this point in the interrogation, the police have no idea who the Jamaican male is that Mariah claims was holding the firearm when it went off. As the detectives get more aggressive, Mariah begins trying to manipulate them into believing her lies.
We talk to people, then we come out, we talk again. Obviously, it's my second time talking with you because now we get inconsistencies in the stories, and we're like, well, this is not what she said, so let me go back and touch base with her. Just like my partner said, what's stopping from anybody that was there, the people that we have, saying that you accidentally pulled that trigger? Or you're messing with a gun? Because you said everyone's tossing the gun around, you got the gun last.
And the man came in and was all like, "I better stop," and he had the gun.
Yeah. So what exactly? If he's going.
So you had the gun. The man came in and said, "Y'all better stop," and magically had the gun appear in his hands. You stupid twat. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas got to do better. If y'all niggas gonna do dumb shit and y'all gonna do crimes. Like, make the decision on what you're going to do when you get down to the station before you do it. That way, we can get through all of the goofy shit. Like, damn, if I'm going to go down here and I do this and I get caught, and we get down to the station, fuck it, I'm a snitch. Damn, if I go down there and I get caught, and I go to the station, man, I'm going to keep it solid. On me, fucking It is what it is. I'm do the time. Whatever I got to do, I'm going to hold it down. Like, pick a side. Do something.
I'm going to show you something. What was his key statement when he came in? Y'all are tossing the gun back and forth around, taking TikTok videos, or attempting to at least.
Because if you don't pick a side, you'll end up looking like her. Stupid as hell. Just making up random shit. They was tossing the gun around. Then the gun got to you. You had it last. Then the nigga came in the room and said, "Oh, y'all better stop." And then he had the gun.
He comes in and says,
Go
"What
to
exactly
hell.
to take?"
For real.
And takes a
For,
gun
like,
from me.
Go to
He said,
hell.
"Let me show you something." And when he said that, I was looking at the little black little ticket thing, and when he turned it, it just went boom.
Oh, for real?
If I would have pulled the trigger, I would have felt that shook back on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm small. That gun big. I would have felt that impact. You feel me? That's how I know I didn't pull
You
the
feel
trigger.
me?
I know I didn't pull the trigger.
So we're supposed to take your word for it that you didn't feel the impact. What fucking evidence can you provide to us that proves that you didn't feel any impact? You see what I'm saying? Just wild fucking goose chase of lies.
I know, like I didn't.
Was
pull
your hand on the
trigger.
gun at all?
Oh, like let me show you something. He looked at the tip thing, and once he turned it, that junk just said boom. Like, you feel me? I'm right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm right next to him, but he the one showing me how to do the little thing. Like, the impact would have been on me. I'm pretty sure I would have flew back, would have shook back. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But all that talking about how I
That nigga don't give a fuck.
I would have been in
And
shock
neither
that
do
the
I.
impact would have hit me. You see how small I am? Like, the
Yup.
gun would have hit me. You
For
feel
sure.
me? But
We feel you.
it hit him. When it hit him, he said, "Oh shit!" See, I'm telling you.
Another thing too, if you ever are talking to a person and you're asking them questions and they're constantly reiterating things that are trying to insinuate that they're trying to like clarify whether or not if you're believing what they're saying. You feel me? You got that? Like you understand me? Well, like we know you lying, nigga. You gonna keep reiterating it over and over and over again? Like you sketchy, something shaky, something off. You lying.
I'm trying to tell
But I
y'all.
feel you, though.
Me? He went to old shit. It
Yup.
hit him. I know I didn't pull that trigger.
Yeah,
You feel me?
for sure. Yep.
I know I didn't pull that trigger.
So your hands weren't on it at all.
Nope.
I'm gonna ask you this one more time.
Yes, sir.
When that gun went off, was it in your hand? Not at all.
They probably and I'm gonna stop pausing it, but they probably tested her for GSR, and that's why they're asking her that, and that's probably the GSR report.
I said it came behind
I
me.
guarantee it.
Like I said, he was right there behind me. He was trying to show me the little
Well,
thing.
Was he behind you as in like this? I'm showing you.
I guarantee you that's what
Was the
that
gun in
is.
your hand when it went off? That's all
I
he asked.
guarantee you.
Let's pretend like this. Right here's that little shelf system, right?
No, it would be facing this way. The balcony.
This nigga haircut is weak.
This is not you. This is.
Hold on. Let's say this is the
Haircut
shelf
is
system right here,
garbage.
right? So I gotta walk this way into the bathroom.
Yeah.
The shelves are right here to the left. Then the mirror, right? Where is your position there?
You'll be facing this way though, cause that's how the bathroom is. The
All
shower
right.
be right here.
The shower's behind you.
Yeah, and this is the sink.
Okay.
This is the toilet.
All right.
You feel me?
So the mirror's right here and the shelves will be right here.
Yeah, like
All
yeah.
right.
And the back here is the closet.
Okay. So where are you standing in relation to the mirror, the shelves, all
After
that?
I got done playing with the gun, I got right here and he got
After I
behind me,
got done
and I was
playing with
holding
the gun. You hear how fucking stupid that sound? After I got done playing with the gun.
He came behind me. I like you see?
Like this?
Yeah. And then when he was all like, "Let me show you," I was like, let go. I let go. And when he was showing me, I'm looking at the thing, and then when he clicked the thing, it just went like.
So it's facing this way.
But it's not up though. It's like down.
Yeah.
He don't got it face pointed on like, so it's just like down. Like, you feel me? When he was all like, I was holding it, but he was all like, "Let me show you."
He like
But
it,
then when he
man.
said, "Let me show you," I let go of the chair to see like what clip thing he was doing. But it's like down. It's low. Like, you feel me? He's short. It's low, so it's not pointing nowhere. It's just like low. So when he clicked the thing, it's just bow.
So it's
The nigga. They know she's lying. The nigga is on his phone during the interrogation. Bro, if this not a clear sign, when did this nigga pull his phone out? I just went back 10 seconds, he had his phone out. Another 10 seconds, he had his phone out. Another 10 seconds. He has his... Nigga, that's 30 seconds this nigga has had his phone out. They know she's fucking... He's humoring her. That's all he's doing. He's humoring her. He knows all of this is bull shit. This nigga done got up. That's what I'm saying. He's enjoying this. They know she's lying. This nigga's on his phone. He's getting up with his fucking dick on her butt during the investigation, trying to fucking help her play out this fake scenario that he knows didn't happen. I don't know who to be more mad at, her or this nigga. This nigga freaky. This nigga freaky.
It's like down, it's low, like, you feel me?
For real?
It's low, so
yeah.
It's not pointing nowhere. It's just like low. So when you click the thing, just bow.
So you're facing the mirror, gun's pointed that way, it shoots this way. So you're standing right there in front of it. Where's Kay? If we're standing right here messing with this gun, where's Kay? Because I know Anaya's over here.
She's not way right there though.
No, I know that. She's right there.
Right here, like by the shower, by the clear shower thing, like right here, like everybody right here. And Kay, like this in the mirror. Well, you know, y'all didn't put no guns down.
He think this shit a
She
game.
was looking. Everybody was looking what he was talking about.
He think this shit a game, bro.
When we see what he was talking about, that shit went up.
She think this shit
It
a game,
appears
bro.
that throughout the interrogation, Mariah has done her best to manipulate the two male detectives any way she can, even as the detectives give her a firearm replica to show them how the Jamaican male was holding it. She poses with the firearm, knowing they are watching.
She wish she had a phone right now so she could take a picture with that motherfucker, I bet you. If she had her phone in that room, if they allowed her to bring that phone in that room, or if they asked her, it's like, okay, we can give you one demand, right? We can give you your freedom. We can let you go home, or we can let you take a picture with the prop gun. What you doing? I guarantee you this dumbass bitch gonna take the picture. She's gonna take the picture.
The detectives are very aware of what she is doing, but they choose to ignore her, making sure to keep it as professional as possible.
Right now, get a buy one, get one Whopper from Burger King. And a buy one, get one...
At any point did that gun
Look at
go
his
off?
face as she's
The
handling
detectives
this
are very aware of what she is doing,
He's
but they
hilarious.
choose to ignore her, making sure to keep it as professional as possible.
Like, this nigga is the reason as to why this video is going to be extremely fucking long. Like, he's hilarious, and I can't not call this shit out. He is hilarious, bro.
At any point did that gun go off when you held it and it was like an odd shit moment?
When I held it, when he held it, I let go. But I was right there by him.
Okay. At any point when you held the gun, was there an odd shit moment like this shit just happened?
When the gun went off?
Yeah, I'm saying when you had the gun in your hand.
When I had the gun.
Look, he's trying to constantly like jab at her and kind of like throw it like like kind of like bitch, we know. Like kind of like throw it in your face like, okay, so like when you had the gun in your hand, was there a woo woo? He's trying to get her to like slip up and say, oh yeah, I had it in my hand, I held it
in my hand. The gun didn't
like,
go off.
I fucked
he
up.
had the gun in his hand, it went off. So yeah, it was an off moment when he had it in his hand.
Okay, so he's the sole person who had this gun. Oh, the sole person, the single person
yes,
that had
because
this
he
gun.
the one trying to show us the little flick. Like,
okay, so we're not going to hear another story.
No, unless everybody is scared to come to the truth. Unless,
but is he going to say you shot it by fucking around with the gun? Is he going to say that?
With him, as I can see, he don't even want to be around no police because the first thing he did was pack the gun up and left out the house.
So you seen him pack it up?
Yes.
Okay.
So you see, like we circle back, more details. Like that's.
Yeah. Does he put it in a rifle bag or what kind of bag does he put it in?
It's like a gun bag.
He put it in a gun bag.
Only reason I feel like I go to jail if he come up here, oh, I ain't do nothing. She had the gun in her hand because I had the gun. You feel me? I had the gun last and then he had it. You feel me? You feel me? So that's the only reason why he could. She had it before. You feel me? He could play that role, bro. I'm already knowing in my gut he's gonna play that stupid role.
If he's playing a role, then what role are you playing?
You feel me? And
all right, so we're all done. Appreciate you talking to us and stuff. I do have some bad news though. right? You do have 2 warrants.
For what?
It's not from us. It looks like, it's from JSO. It's not from us. It's not for this incident. It looks like you have a violation of probation for, I think it was what you were telling me, the criminal mischief or whatnot, vandalism with a car. It doesn't tell me what you violated. It just says the statutes, criminal mischief, which is vandalism.
You're so fucking stupid.
So
Bitch, you're on probation. You're not even supposed to be around guns. You're not even supposed to be around guns.
That's that warrant, and then I think it's via violation of probation and a failure to appear for a petty theft.
The detectives were unable to charge Mariah with anything related to the shooting. However, they were able to find 2 bench warrants against her. Mariah was booked into the local county jail while the detectives continued their investigation. A few days later, she was brought back in for another interview.
We need the absolute truth from you. Hey, listen to me. None of this craziness or bullshit about, I told y'all the story before. No, that's not happening. Okay?
I know said that y'all knew.
You know what I'm saying? If, again, when we was in the other room and I said, hey, look, this shit just get f***ed up because y'all around there playing with a gun on TikTok. It is what it is. Okay? But at the end of the day, like we said before, this family needs some answers. Okay? And we not here to bullshit and to play the game of somebody played and came the gun, you say they reached around you and the f***ing gun went off. That's not what the f*** happened. Okay? So you need to tell the truth and get this shit off your chest about what happened.
Exactly,
okay?
I'm telling the truth.
Because your story is not lining up with everybody else's story. When the round went off, when this gun went off, okay?
He was showing me
Talk to me,
little
detective.
ticket thing.
Your own friend who was there even said that didn't even happen what you said.
Your
Your story
friends
is not
told
lining
him.
up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's this side and then there's your side.
I'm not lying.
So your friend lying on you.
I don't know what she have going on, but I'm telling the truth. Like I said, she was in the bathroom too.
She was. So that's why she told us is a different story than what you told us. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. She was in the bathroom too. Because you know who can't say exactly what happened? The girl who's dead.
Exactly.
Exactly.
There's a lot going on.
What's
Now I'm in jail. I'm hearing, KT was there.
We don't care about what the hell
I'm
social
hearing
media
all
world's
that.
saying. We don't care about that. We're going about the facts and the people who were there.
She's a
Okay,
Burberry.
but I'm not lying. I don't have nothing to lie for. I don't even know this girl. Like, I'm not lying.
Here's
It's not
the
about
Anybody that says I don't have nothing to lie for is definitely lying.
about me not knowing her. It's just that I know I did not pull that trigger. He hold that gun and he pulled that trigger and he packed that gun up in that backpack and left. Like I said.
And that backpack.
Let's say your mother was shot and killed.
He
And
packed
this-
that gun. He packed that gun in that backpack.
And he pulled that trigger and he packed that gun up in that backpack and left.
In
Like
that
I said.
Let's say your
backpack.
mother was shot and killed.
He
And this
packed
is
that gun in that
happening.
backpack.
The girl wanted to need justice. I know.
I don't want you to hear me.
I don't give a fucking let that lady get justice.
Even
I
if
didn't
this-
shoot that lady girl. I ain't shoot that lady daughter.
Even
and I'm
if this
telling
was
y'all
an
that.
accident. If this was an accident.
He said it's an accident. It wasn't an accident on my hands. Even if it wasn't a murder or if it wasn't planned, it wasn't on my hands. That man was showing me how to hold the gun. And he took that gun. My hands was off the gun and it went off. And he was showing me the little black thing. Like, I know that girl need justice, and she gonna get justice. I not put that trigger. That man was showing me how to hold that gun.
Send you the
When
trigger.
my hands left.
That's how she's
He
gonna
took
get
that
it.
gun, like I said, the last stories, my hand got off the gun. Period. Point blank. Period. But I was still watching that little
Like, come on, my nigga. This is an atrocious cut.
that thing. I was not watching the trigger, but I was still watching the little black thing. But my hands was not on the gun. Even if I was watching the black thing, my hand was still not on the gun. I was watching that black thing, and it went off. And Kate was in the mirror like this.
So why would why would the person who's actually in the bathroom tell a different story?
I don't know. I don't know if she's scared. I don't know. But I know exactly what I see. I'm right there looking at the gun, trying to see what the man trying to show me on the gun, and it went off. If he never came in the bathroom, you feel me? If he never came in the bathroom, that gun never went off. I've been there with hold the gun before he came in there, and the gun never went off until he took it out of my hands and was showing me how to hold it. Like he said, this is how you really hold it. And I looked at that black thing. I was not looking at the trigger, but I looked at that black thing. And when he flipped that black thing, that gun went off on that girl.
Okay, they're putting the gun in your hand when it goes off. Okay, your friend and Haitian. Why would they say it's you?
Damn.
They put the gun in my hand when it goes off.
Why would?
Yes.
What's help me understand the reason why that would happen? Tell me why. And if you fucked up, you fucked up. Okay. And that's what you have to explain. Okay. That's what we need to know. But
you just keep asking the question. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing because I'm not lying. I'm not lying about that girl's life. I'm not lying. So please get a lie detector test or something.
It's just not Maury. Those aren't accurate enough.
My arm. Please do that. Like, so.
Mariah tells the detectives that they should give her a polygraph test so she can confirm she is telling the truth. The detectives decide to call her bluff and watch her panic as she tries to get out of taking the test.
You want to take a lie detector test? Because it's literally right across the hall. If it's something you want to do, like, look, I'll do whatever it takes to show you, hey, I have no part of this. Come show up here Monday or Tuesday. Whenever we get the date, I'll call you and say, hey, Tuesday at 3, I got you a date. You come in, you take that test.
Like, why y'all got to do that? Like, why y'all not believing?
Tears and emotions will not save you in court nor the interrogation room. Only facts and evidence. That's it.
you told us.
You offered it.
But still, it shouldn't take that much, y'all. Like, it shouldn't take that much for y'all not to believe me. Like, why y'all not believing me?
Miss Clayton, we utilizing our resources. Okay, we have a unit that does that, so we're going to use it. And you requested for it. You said you can take a lot of tests.
You requested it.
You said that you can take a lot of tests and come back
you
clean.
just
So
saying.
to eliminate you lying, we're going to do a lie detector test. Okay. All right.
Okay, so what about the little gold gun when I just admitted to it? Okay,
Oh, good. You touched it. We know that you touched it. You told the truth. All right.
Like, y'all not doing it. I know y'all not doing it on everybody else. Y'all not doing the same thing on everybody else because everybody else is working against mine. It's like,
Well, you gotta worry about you. You gotta worry about you. All right.
Y'all not believe me, like, y'all just give me, like, come on, talking about tell the truth, what happened in the bathroom. What other story can I make up?
What you gotta understand is this job is not about who I believe. It's not, oh, my gut tells me this. It's what evidence and a consensus tells me.
If you're telling the truth, you have nothing to worry about, okay? Right?
But y'all making me, you talking about,
We're not making you do anything.
Y'all making me feel like y'all, oh, I'm not telling the truth and it's going to be something else. Like, I don't want that L or that M thrown in my face because I know I did not kill that girl.
Listen.
So you want to do the lie detector test? You offered it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should have kept your mouth
yourself said, strap me up, sit me down. And we're willing to oblige.
You take that lie detector test because I know the words that's coming out of my mouth that's saying to y'all is the truth.
Those words aren't going to say
you got nothing to worry about, right? All right, so we're going to do one. All right?
No, that doesn't mean do one because I know
that nigga just cracked all his fucking knuckles at
once.
Words
that's coming out of my mouth that's saying to y'all is the truth.
There you go. So you have nothing to worry about, right? All right, so we're going to do one. All right?
No, that doesn't mean do one because I know the words come out of my mouth is telling the truth. Like, why y'all all of a sudden want to do something because I done said it? Just because I said that.
You offered it.
That's an example. That's an example. I ain't offering nothing. That's just an example because it's just like, dang, I got to take a lot of that test just for y'all, like, to feel like I'm telling the truth.
Yes, because this is serious, okay?
Now y'all say yes.
We're going to set it up. All right, and we'll let you know when it's ready to take.
I don't want to do it like that's just too long. Now. I don't want to keep coming back to this.
Okay, so if you don't want to do it, is there something that you need? If there's something else that you need to tell us?
If I don't want to do it, if I don't want to do it now, oh, I'm hiding something. Now it's that.
If it's something that you need to tell us?
No, it's that. That's basically how you coming.
What you talking about?
That's basically how he coming. If I don't want to do it now, I'm hiding something.
No one said that.
You can't do it now. We have to set it up, man.
But I'm saying if I don't want to do it, period, y'all gonna feel like I'm hiding something. I'm not.
We don't do a lot of tests.
I know y'all don't do it, but I'm saying if I sit up here and don't agree, no, I don't want to get it set up next week or Monday. None of that. If I don't want to take no lie detector test, of course y'all instant gonna say, oh, she hiding something.
So why did you bring it up then?
I bring it up for example because I'm saying like, damn, what a bitch gotta do? Like, what a bitch gotta do? Get on her knees, please. Like, come on, like, what a bitch gotta do? Like,
let's slow down. Let's slow down here.
Why do I have to do that? Like, come on, like,
let's do this.
I'm telling y'all my heart.
Okay, Detective McIntosh, you guilty of this. You know what? I go take a lie detector test. Well, bring it on. Let's go. I ain't got nothing to hide. Simple as that. If you don't have anything to hide, then all these situations wouldn't be inconvenience of you.
Mariah refused to talk to the detectives anymore, so they shackled her back up and sent her back to the county jail.
All I want to know is if this was an accident, we can address that. But down
I'm 19, like, I'm not trying to be in jail. I didn't even try my life in. Like, to be sitting up here in jail, like, I'm only 19. Like, come on. I'm not trying to sit down. I've only been in jail twice. Like,
I got you. But listen, if this was an accident, the gun was in your hand,
make my life be over.
Listen,
Why do you keep saying y'all?
Like, both of y'all coming at me. Y'all trying to make my life be over.
no one's coming at you.
Yeah, nobody wants
Y'all
to
trying to make my life
We're
be
trying to find the
over.
end of this. If the gun went off in your hands, that's an accident. We can address that. That's fine. We can address that. But when it comes down further down the investigation, and the gun's up in your hand, you have the time to say, it was a fucking accident, man. Like, it was an accident. The time to address it is gone. It's gone.
When I'm looking at the gun, when he's trying to show me the thing.
All right.
Like,
In the end, Mariah would accept a plea deal.
I'm saying, bro, she's a fucking goof. True. You doing a duck face in your fucking mugshot?
In exchange for her guilty plea to manslaughter, she would receive 5 years in prison and 5 years on probation.
Dear Honorable Judge Kite, I write this letter today to express my thoughts and emotions regarding this situation. I'm willing to be held accountable for my actions and behaviors. I realize how many lives I affected, not only my victim family, but also my family and friends have been affected as well. I have done something horrible that has caused permanent consequences. I wake up every morning wishing I did everything different, not just for myself, but for Anaya and her loved ones. I pray every day that her and her family can heal and find peace. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me, as this was truly an accident.
I'm going to be very, very frank with you. It is extremely, extremely hard for me to swallow this, okay? I'm looking out a gallery full of people with tears in their eyes for someone that didn't deserve to die that day, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they've had grace with you. They've had mercy on you. Being portrayed or portraying yourself like you are cool because you have a gun, because you have drugs, you can see what dire consequences it has. This is your one and final second chance. Do you hear me? You're going to be on probation. There aren't any guns on probation. There aren't any drugs on probation. There's not hanging out with anybody that has guns or drugs.
Stupid.
And the reason why is because things like this happen, okay? It needs to be your first priority, okay, to make good. You're never going to bring Anaya back, okay? But what you can do, your actions after you serve this 5-year sentence could be that you make it a priority, that the money that they never were supposed to spend, okay, on a funeral, you make it up to them. And you can say that it's an accident all you want. But the truth of this whole thing is that if you